In this video, you are going to learn about all of the new features that are available in QuickBooks Online. You can now customize the business overview dashboard that gives you a complete overlook of all of the financial details for your business so that you can place in cards that you value the most. You can make changes to the dashboard at any point of time. You can move the cards around to build a custom layout, and you can also create custom cards and add them and remove them at your own will. The invoice and payment approval process is now more reflective of the real world scenarios. So you now have the ability to create multi-condition approval workflows so that all the users in your organization need to get the required approval to send an invoice to a customer or to make a payment to the vendor. This gives administrators greater control over the flow of data. So you can set up the approval process to get the approval from managers of different departments, and you can also customize the rules on the basis of price of the product or service, as well as the location. QuickBooks also gives you the visual workflow editor, which shows each of the rules and conditions as a particular node, and you can build the whole workflow using these nodes and connecting them however you want. Just a great graphic representation of the workflow that you are trying to create, so that if the workflow gets too complicated, the node system does as well. If you go to the My Apps section, you'll find a new diagnostic window which helps you figure out any network errors that any of the connected apps may be facing. Now, if you use a lot of third-party applications and integrations with QuickBooks Online, I guess this feature is really important for you so that you can see if the data is being synced properly or not. With the centralized dashboard to manage all of the applications, you can find out what apps you have connected. You can find the apps that aren't syncing the data properly, and then you can take actions to fix those problems. Users also have now the ability to create custom reports, and not just custom reports in QuickBooks. You can use Spreadsheet Sync if you have QuickBooks Online Advanced and sync the data to Excel using a very custom format that you built according to the purposes of your business. This feature can really help you out if the report builder in QuickBooks Online isn't getting the things right for you and you want to really build those custom reporting features using the formatting in Excel. You can also use the two-way sync option in Spreadsheet Sync to sync the data from QuickBooks Online to Excel, make the required changes, and then import those changes directly into QuickBooks Online. This simplifies the workflow of many people who want to analyze their business data and cut costs or increase their bottom line. If you're using a QuickBooks banking account or QuickBooks payments, then you also have the ability to directly match the check that you have written with the check in QuickBooks Online. And this can really reduce the amount of manual matching and reconciliation that you need to do using your bank feeds. This is it for the latest updates, but if you want an overview of all of the updates, then you can go to the link in the description below and read about it in more detail. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for the latest information on QuickBooks and other accounting software.